Hey guys, it's Cam here. Hope everyone's doing well. For those that have been watching some of my videos, you would all know this bike here, the 1985 CR250. I started off with a bit of a barn find, and I've got to this point here. It's an absolute blast to ride. I went out yesterday on it with the kids, and it's so fun and peppy that I decided to pull up some of the work that's been done. I always wanted to get the motor done and the frame painted and stuff, and I was going to do that all at the same time, but it was such a blast to ride that I thought, well, let's get the motor done, put it back in, enjoy the summer, and then over the winter let's get the paint, the frame powder coated. So when I got the coil and stuff done for this bike, I got to know a mechanic called Clint. Now Clint's, I think it's a red level Honda mechanic, so there's only like 200 or so in the country, and he's actually got a 1984 CR500, and he liked the look of this bike and was keen to help me do the next phase, so that's really awesome. So there's going to be some cool videos here, and you'll be able to see the work of a real expert here doing his magic on this bike. And so yeah, really looking forward to that. So today I'm going to go through and get a box built so I can put the motor on it and pull the motor out of this bike all ready for phase 2. So hope you guys enjoy it. I'll definitely will enjoy the process, and then really look forward to actually getting this sucker back out in the dirt. I'll link to the video, the ride I did yesterday actually on it, and you can see it's such a cool bike. So let's get into it, and yeah, let's look forward to seeing what's coming with Clint and what he's doing. I'll put a bit of an image of his Instagram there so you can sort of get an appreciation of who he is, and let's go. Okay, so I just went down to Lowe's and I got some 2x4, just two 2-foot longs, and I got them cut in half. So I've got 4 pieces. It's only $4, and I'm just going to create a rectangle. So I'm going to screw and cut those together, and that's what the motor will be put on once I pull it out. I've got the old TV going in here, listening to the Arlington press conference from yesterday's Supercross race. What an awesome race. Tomac did awesome. Beast mode coming back through the pack. Unfortunately Jet crashed, but Hunter got in the top 5 too, so that was good. So yeah, I'm going to do this, and then I'm going to pull the motor out of that. So I'll get onto this wooden stand now. Okay guys, so what I'm doing here isn't very special at all. I've just done a few pilot holes. This wood's been treated and it's very hard, so a few holes, and then a bit of glue. So basically just glue this side and screw it in just like this. So easy as, doesn't have to be hard. So we'll get back into it.
I was like waiting, and yeah, I mean, I ended up had the better end of the stick, fortunately, in that race, so we ended up getting the dub.
And then for a follow-up, for your first Supercross win, to be able to ghost ride and pay honor and reference to your father, what did that mean for you?
Back at it, and I was like, I should have done it at LA Coliseum. It would have been more historic. I just didn't know I won though until Duff came up to me, so I'm gonna blame that one on Duff. But yeah, we ended up getting a little ghost ride.
I came like from 6 or 7 or something, and back to third. Pretty happy. I mean, I rode consistent, the old moto, and up front.
Is there anything you're struggling with right now?
I did 15 side. I was next to, I think, first in the first corner, so I want 5. But I need a better each race to get some. It's pretty important.
Thank you.
Hey, Mitch, online. Hayden, obviously, we've seen you progress through rookie year last year. You had strong Supercross season, the motocross, and obviously the SMX.
Okay, so yeah, one box done. Nice and simple. Now let's move on to get the motor out of the bike.
New Zealand have lost the ball again here in Oregon. So they've never been without their chance. Never want to give New Zealand back the ball. Time really now as we zoom in on these teams. Now much the ball fly, feeds their teammate out of the way. Almost a little obstruction there. That defensive line did well. Some ground here, Australia. They operate downfield, and it's going to be for Levi.
Okay, so just looking what I got to do. Probably take the kickstart off, take this brake out, hoses, the swing arm bolt, and then this guy, I guess, and then carby. Oh, I spilled a bit of gas before, you can see when I took the tank off. Carby, clutch, and this stator wires. Okay, so this, just a reminder for me, so the wire that comes out, it's got this connector here, goes into this unit down here. Okay, so then the other one here is a red and white, and they connect into red and white, and the other one was blue and green, and it went into blue and green. So that side of it is good to go. It's pretty cool being able to watch New Zealand play France in the sevens. That's in Vancouver. I actually saw the Aussie sevens team when we were coming back from New Zealand last weekend on the plane, so we're in the semi-final, so hopefully we can get past France and get into the final. But back to the bike. So got the carby out. I've taken the nuts off these bolts, just about to undo the main swing arm bolt and knock that out. She's pretty tight, so will be interesting to see how that goes. I'll let you know. So it's coming out relatively easy. I just use this and I can just push it through. It's hard with one hand, but making progress. Just got to pull that through and push the other ones out, and we're good.
Try through Ravage. The clock's against the rear, but they will go under the bar. There will be a restart. Oh, it's just an influence, isn't he?
One motor. Okay, so one motor in its thing, I just bunch of coolants come out. But what I had to do is I had to take part of the ATAC system out, just to easily pull it through the frame. But once I did that, that sat in like there, it just pulled through, so all good. I'll clean this up now, and New Zealand made it to the final, so awesome. Okay guys, so I'd never actually taken out a motor from a CR250 before, so a couple little tricks that I learnt. Initially I had propped up the wheel so it wouldn't drop once I'd pulled out the swing arm bolt, but what I found is that you needed to let it drop, because the swing arm would actually pull back and relieve pressure from the back of the motor, because obviously that's where the motor connects to the frame as well. And then yeah, the part of the ATAC system, pull that out, and once I did that, it came out pretty straightforward. So yeah, if you're doing that, you probably already know that, but I'd never done it before, so might help someone. So what I'm going to do now is, while I've got the motor out, I'll clean up and all around here, and then I might try zinc plating these bolts as tests. But then yeah, gonna just, there's a bit of coolant here, so I'm gonna sort of tip that into this and get this ready to send off, and take over to Clint and let him show you his magic. So we're gonna take the head off, split the case, and then yeah, have a look in there and do what we need to do. So awesome. I might call that a wrap for this video, guys, because yeah, the rugby sevens final is going to be on soon, and hopefully New Zealand wins. So yeah, take it easy, and we'll see you in the next video.